Life in the UK test, exploring British history, geography, and culture. Presentation overview. History and geography. The United Kingdom has a rich and fascinating history spanning thousands of years and featuring ancient landmarks and diverse regions. Its geography also plays a key role in shaping its culture and society. Political system. The British political system is unique and complex, featuring the roles of the monarchy and parliament. It has evolved over hundreds of years, leaving a lasting impact on the country's political culture. Culture and society. The culture and society of the UK is rich and diverse, featuring a wide range of religions, sports, and traditions. It is shaped by history, geography, and political system. History of the UK. Construction of Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument located in Wiltshire, England. It is believed to have been constructed around 2500 BC and is one of the most famous landmarks in the UK. Roman invasion of Britain. The Roman invasion of Britain in 43 AD marked the beginning of Roman rule in Britain, which lasted for nearly 400 years. During this time, the Romans built many famous structures, including Hadrian's Wall. Great Fire of London. The Great Fire of London in 1666 destroyed much of the city and was one of the most significant events in London's history. It led to the rebuilding of the city and the creation of new fire safety regulations. Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution began in the UK in the 18th century and had a profound impact on the world. It marked a period of significant technological advancements and the growth of the modern world. British history and geography. Stonehenge. Stonehenge is one of the most famous landmarks in Britain and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Hadrian's Wall. Hadrian's Wall is a fortress located in northern England. It was built by the Roman Empire to defend its territory against the barbaric Picts and Scots. Countryside. Countryside of the United Kingdom is known for its rolling hills, scenic landscapes, and charming villages. It is a popular destination for hiking and outdoor activities. London and Manchester. London and Manchester are two of the most populous cities in the United Kingdom. They are known for their vibrant culture, historic landmarks, and bustling urban environments. Stonehenge. Mystery and significance. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument that has captured the imagination of people for centuries. Despite ongoing study and research, the true purpose and significance of Stonehenge remains a mystery. Salisbury Plain Landscape. Salisbury Plain Landscape is a unique and ancient environment that has played a significant role in the history of the UK. It is home to many other prehistoric monuments and has been inhabited for thousands of years. Stonehenge and Roman invasion. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument located in Wiltshire, England. It is believed to have been built between 3000 to 2000 BC, and its purpose is still debated by scholars today. Roman invasion of Britain. The Roman invasion of Britain began in 43 AD and lasted for almost 400 years. The Romans established settlements, built roads, and introduced their culture and language to the native population. Hadrian's Wall. History of Hadrian's Wall. Hadrian's Wall was built in 122 AD by the Roman Emperor Hadrian as a defensive fortification to protect the Roman Empire from invasion. It is an iconic symbol of Roman Britain and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Significance of Hadrian's Wall. Hadrian's Wall is a testament to the power and influence of the Roman Empire and serves as an important historical landmark. It was the northernmost frontier of the Roman Empire and marked the boundary between Roman controlled Britain and the unconquered lands beyond. Forts and settlements. Hadrian's Wall was lined with forts and settlements that housed the soldiers and civilians who guarded and maintained the wall. These structures provide insight into the daily life of the Roman soldiers and civilians who lived in Roman Britain. Significant events and battles. Battle of Hastings. The Battle of Hastings was fought on 14th of October 1066 between the Norman French army of William, Duke of Normandy, and the English army under Anglo-Saxon King Harold Godwinson. It resulted in a Norman victory and the beginning of the Norman conquest of England. Battle of Waterloo. The Battle of Waterloo was fought on 18th of June 1815 between the French army under the command of Napoleon Bonaparte and the armies of the Seventh Coalition, comprising an Anglo-Allied army under the command of the Duke of Wellington and a Prussian army under the command of Gebert Leberecht von Blücher. It resulted in a decisive victory for the coalition forces and marked the end of the Napoleonic Wars. Battle of Hastings. The Battle of Hastings was fought on October 14, 1066, between the Norman French army of William, Duke of Normandy, and the English army under King Harold Godwinson. It was a decisive battle in English history and had significant consequences for the country. The Battle of Waterloo. The Battle of Waterloo was one of the most decisive battles in European history, fought between Napoleon's forces and the allied armies of the British, Dutch, and Prussians. It marked the end of Napoleon's reign and changed the course of European history. Allied forces. The Allied forces at the Battle of Waterloo were comprised of British, Dutch, and Prussian troops. They were able to coordinate their efforts and defeat Napoleon's army, thanks to the leadership of the Duke of Wellington and the Prussian general Gebhard Lebert von Blücher. Great Fire of London and Industrial Revolution. Great Fire of London. The Great Fire of London occurred in 1666 and destroyed much of the city, leading to significant changes in urban planning and architecture in the UK. Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution, which began in the late 18th century, brought about significant changes in the UK's economy, society, and technology, leading to the rise of factories, mass production, and urbanization. British political system. Monarchy in the British political system. The British monarchy is a constitutional monarchy with limited powers, which means that the monarch's role is mostly ceremonial. However, the monarch has some important functions, such as opening and dissolving parliament and granting royal assent to legislation. Parliament in the British political system. The British Parliament is a bicameral legislature that consists of the House of Commons and the House of Lords. The House of Commons is elected by the people and is responsible for making laws and holding the government to account. The House of Lords is appointed by the monarch and is responsible for scrutinizing and revising legislature. Key figures and institutions in the British political system. The British political system is made up of many key figures and institutions, including the Prime Minister, Cabinet, civil service, judiciary, and political parties. Each of these entities play a unique role in the functioning of the British government. Monarchy. Role and significance of the monarchy. The British monarchy has played a significant role in shaping the country's history and culture for over 1,000 years. King Charles II. King Charles II became the ruling monarch following the death of his beloved mother, whom he referred to as Mama. Reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II was the longest reigning monarch in British history and played a significant role in modernizing the monarchy and representing the country on the world stage. Legacy of Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria's reign saw significant changes in British politics, society, and culture. Her legacy continues to influence the country today. Parliament. History of Parliament. The history of the British Parliament dates back to the 13th century, with the evolution of the House of Commons and the House of Lords as central pillars of the country's political system. Structure of Parliament. British Parliament is structured around two separate chambers, the House of Commons and the House of Lords, with each chamber playing a distinct role in the legislative process. Key figures in Parliament. Parliament is comprised of many key figures, including the Speaker of the House of Commons and the Lord Speaker in the House of Lords, each playing an important role in the political process. British culture and society. Religious traditions. The UK has a rich history of religious traditions, from Christianity to Islam. The country's diverse religious landscape has influenced its culture and society in many ways. Art and music. The UK has a long history of producing world renowned artists and musicians, from Shakespeare and the Beatles to Adele and Banksy. The country's cultural output reflects its diverse and evolving identity. Sports. Sports are an integral part of British culture and society, with football being the most popular sport in the country. Other popular sports include cricket, rugby, and tennis. Religion. History of religion in the UK. Religion has been an integral part of the UK's culture and society for centuries, with a rich heritage of Christianity, Islam, and other faiths that have shaped its history and development. Christianity in the UK. Christianity is the most widely practiced religion in the UK, with over half of the population identifying as Christian. The Church of England is the official state church, with the Archbishop of Canterbury serving as its spiritual leader. Islam in the UK. Islam is the second largest religion in the UK with a significant Muslim population. Many Muslims in the UK come from South Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. Sports. Football. Football is the most popular sport in the UK with a rich history and cultural significance. Rugby. Rugby is another popular sport in the UK with a long history and passionate following. Cricket. Cricket is a sport that is deeply ingrained in the culture of the UK with a long and storied history. Kings and monarchs. King Arthur and Guinevere. King Arthur and Guinevere are legendary figures in British folklore. They are known for their love story and their role in fighting off invaders from Britain. Henry VIII and his six wives. Henry VIII is one of the most famous kings in British history. He's known for his role in the English Reformation and his six marriages, which led to significant changes in the structure of the English monarchy and the Church of England. King Arthur and Guinevere. King Arthur and Guinevere are legendary figures in British history. Arthur was known for his bravery and chivalry, while Guinevere played a significant role in the Arthurian legend. Henry VIII and his six wives. Henry VIII's life and reign. Henry VIII was a powerful king who reigned over England during the 16th century. He is known for his six marriages and his role in the English Reformation, which led to the establishment of the Church of England. Henry VIII's six wives. Henry VIII is famous for his six marriages, which were motivated by various political and personal reasons. We'll examine the reasons for these marriages and their impact on Henry VIII's reign. Legacy of Henry VIII. Henry VIII's reign had a lasting impact on English history and culture, particularly through his role in the English Reformation and his establishment of the Church of England. Conclusion. The UK has a fascinating and complex history with significant events, kings and monarchs, and battles that have shaped the nation. The Life in the UK test is a challenging exam that requires a deep understanding of British history, culture, and politics. By exploring the main topics tested in the test, we hope to provide a thorough and engaging overview of the United Kingdom and its people. Thank you.